Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ken Howard, performance poet, motivational speaker, storyteller, and author. And I use poetry as a forum to motivate, inspire, enlighten, and entertain to help people feel good about themselves. Feeling good about yourself is the first step in achieving your goals and objectives. And I would not be standing here to tell you the truth unless I felt the need that truth be told. You see, truth is one thing that will never change. You may change the time that it emerges, but emerge it will, either as a trickle or as an explosion to negate an untenable fact. Truth can be delayed but never denied because truth is a seed planted in the universe or the metaverse that will germinate in some future timely manifestation. You may suppress the truth, but suppression only creates pressure, and pressure makes a loud sound when it's found in the quietness of untethered untruths. Truth is timeless. Truth is real. Truth is an entity that relives itself and forgives us for not knowing or accepting our true selves. Truth is the courage to accept that you can be wrong because two wrongs don't make a right, and being right is a rite of passage to do the right thing, to tell the truth. To inhibit truth is to exhibit ignorance and arrogance just to have something to say, to make one feel relevant. But relevance is relative to truth. Truth will set you free, but it must be freely accepted in order to do so. All truth is fact, but all facts are not truth. You see, truth is the unmitigated revelation of what transpired. It has neither an expiration date nor a statute of limitation. It has a beginning but no end. And if you don't accept it, it will be the beginning of your end. Because truth is timeless, truth is real, truth is its own validation. Now, you don't have to see in order to believe, but you have to believe in order to see. You don't have to see in order to believe, but you have to believe in order to see. You'll have many visions of the goals that you want. You'll see them in your mind's eye. You'll want them so that you could just taste them, yet they'll seem to just pass you by. When you think they are near, they'll just seem to vanish and slip right through your grasp. But as long as you keep on believing, you know you can have them at last. You'll have many contests in the game of life that you'll try and play but fail. But know that you can't just stop playing if you ever hope to prevail. Use your failures as stepping stones and they will lead to success. And as long as you keep on believing, you'll settle for nothing less. You'll have many friends whom you'll trust and hold in high esteem. Yet some will betray your trust and confidence and shatter your friendship dream. Just pick up your feelings and walk, for you no longer can just pretend. But as long as you keep on believing, you'll find a few trusting friends. Now, keeping the faith is a difficult thing, but you must stick by your wheels. And holding your dreams in your mind's eye makes them seem quite real. Just keep on believing and working for the things you hold in your heart. And as you look out on the horizon, believe hard but work real smart. For there will be those who will be naysayers to discourage you along the way. Hear them, but just ignore them. Don't listen to what they say. But the dream you carry is uniquely yours and others may not understand. But as long as you keep on believing, nothing stops a believing man or a woman. So keep believing. And just know that you don't have to see in order to believe, but you have to believe in order to see. You have the choice to make your own happiness or to live in your own despair. That choice is yours. So when the road gets rough and the going gets tough and you think that you just about had enough, and when you're standing on the side and you come to realize that you might not make it, even though you've tried, and when you're about to lose your balance because you're standing on the edge, if you want to feel better, well, you got to take this pledge to go deep inside and you just might find something that'll make you feel better next time. Just pick yourself up and brush yourself off. Don't get mad and don't go off. But just stroke yourself and embrace yourself. Affirm yourself, but then face yourself. And if the self that you see is not the self that you like, change yourself to the self that's right. And that'll make it feel real good. I said, that'll make it feel real good. That'll make it feel real good. So when you're standing on the edge and you're about to lose your balance, if you want to feel better, well, you've got to take this challenge to keep yourself around positive people, to keep yourself around positive spirits. Attune yourself to the Holy Spirit, and when your message comes, you'll hear it. I said, attune yourself to the universe, and when your message comes, you'll hear it. Then just do what it says, and you will be amazed. Don't question, hesitate, or pause. You see, we've each got our own little chores to do. We've each got our own little cause. Then take adversity, jealousy, contempt, and rejection, and grind them into fertilizer. And then they'll rot and give you a shot. And that'll be your spiritual energizer. That'll be your spiritual energizer. And that'll make it feel real good. I said, that'll make it feel real good. That'll make it feel real good. That'll make it feel real good. I'm telling you, I know it'll make you feel good. So just stroke yourself and embrace yourself. Affirm yourself, but then face yourself. And if the self that you see is not the self that you like, change yourself to the self that's right. And that'll make it feel real good. That'll make it feel real good, and it'll make it look good too. Well, everybody can't go at the same time, and everybody can't rise at the same rate. Some are left to stay behind, left wanting to bring a sense of urgency to the movement or to the cause. Denied the perks of the good life, quenched their thirst for success. Some have been appeased, satisfied, lost their fire and burning desire. Well, there must be those who are unsatisfied to fuel the fires of hope. Everybody can't go at the same time. All are required to make a different contribution, but the movement is massive and moves in stages, making progress by leaps and bounds, 3 steps forward, 2 steps backward, progressing and retrogressing, but moving on all the time. Everybody can't go at the same time. Everybody can't make it the same way. Some will be untraditional, unconventional in order to break new ground. They'll take a different route, a different mode of transportation, a new philosophy, a new endeavor, a revolution. Everybody can't go at the same time. Everybody can't say it the same way. Some will make a different sound, some will sing a different song, or it might be the same song sung a different way. But the world needs variety, lest it gets bored with the same old song, the same old way of doing things. Everybody can't go at the same time. So whether you travel with the advanced party or move with the main body, scout out on the flanks or bring up the rear, everybody can't go at the same time, and some won't go at all.